Hello, and you join me at Honma's R&D facility at their manufacturing plant in Sakata. This is about an hour northwest of Tokyo. We flew out here on Tuesday night, overnight flight via Paris, quite a long trek, and then we got up early the next morning, and as I say, this is an hour's flight from Tokyo up towards the mountain country, much cooler up here, and we've spent the day here looking around Honma's plant, finding out how they go about making golf clubs that little bit above the rest, and then coming out to test some of the 2019 range ourselves here on this fantastic, albeit somewhat tight, practice range here. Trees either side, trees at the far end, probably wide enough, but when you stand on it for the first time, it looks a little bit narrow. That said, I've only missed the fairway twice so far. We've been looking at the new range, which is at a slightly lower price point. This is T-World 747, driver, fairway woods, utilities, and two different irons, one forged and one cast. Cast a little bit more playable, the forged as you would expect, a little bit more for feel and workability. We've had a lot of time here testing and finding out more about what goes into making these products that little bit above the rest. And for next year, it sounds as though some exciting players will be joining Team Honma. Honma's making big efforts in Europe and the UK in particular next year, where it has often been a price point that has kept it back a little bit. Next year, as I say, two price points. We have the Berries range at the upper level, and then this T-World range at a more affordable price point. And as I say, expect to see some big name players using the product from next year. We spent the morning here looking around the plant, seeing the level of detail that goes into every single product, every single part of every single product, so from heads to shafts to grips. Everything is very precisely monitored and nothing is left to chance. I spent a little time earlier talking to Alejandro Sanchez, who is the general manager of Honma Golf Europe. He told me a little bit more about what makes Honma such a special brand.
Yeah, we have great plans and we are very excited about them. We started this year during the season 2018 by increasing the brand awareness about Honma in the UK market, and we have big plans with some interesting players that we are signing and new products. So it's going to be really exciting. We're a brand to look at next year for sure. So I think that the first thing is the attention to detail that the Japanese manufacturer does compared to any other brand, right? From one point to me is the shaft. Always everything hand roll, everything make with the utmost attention to detail, and then the development from our heads, from our aesthetic point of view, into a CAD, and from there into a performance product that goes to be in the bags of the most prominent players in the world. When we roll our shafts by hand, for us it's very important that we are able to identify where the spine lies, so that the shaft performs always in the same way. For that case, when we launched our new driver, the T-World 747, which is an adjustable driver, we wanted to keep the shaft always in the same position. So we developed a technology that helps us not rotate the shaft when we rotate the head, because it has massive influence in the performance of the club.
That's it from the R&D facility here at Honma's plant in Sakata. We're travelling back down from Shonai Airport to Tokyo tonight. It's an hour's flight. We're spending the night in Tokyo, and then tomorrow we've got another very special day. We're travelling to a golf course in Kawana, and we're travelling by the famous bullet train. They have two courses there, and the Fuji course is the one we're playing. It's ranked in the world's top 100 courses, and as you might expect, it offers up excellent views of Mount Fuji right on the coast there, set above the ocean. So looking forward to that. Tomorrow should be another very special day on what's proving to be quite a unique trip.